Good morning. Welcome to Nifty Prediction. My name is Narendran. This video is only for education and learning purpose. If you want to buy anything, please consult with your financial planners before buying. Before going to the one day prediction, I would like to review the Thursday's closing because we have newly formed some kind of closing numbers which is matching exactly, so that I would like to start with that as well. So we expected f- three results, all three results possible because of in our video, we have clearly mentioned that bullish, flat finish, or bearish. All three results possible. We have specifically so told, and Nifty has ended in the flat today. As per our flat finish, it is exactly happened in the flattish result. So the flat result, which gives us this range, and this particular data is nothing but these two averages only I have specifically mentioned here. So Nifty has closed in between these levels, which is 1 point different from 17,598. So which is clearly we are able to get our data as per the result. It is clearly showing, but we still need some more time to find where the closing is going to be, because whether it is going to close in the flat finish or whether it is going to go in the bullish finish, because today, Thursday, it has closed 17,599. It has exactly happened a little above that level. So which is clearly we have specifically mentioned, and even in my group also I have specifically uh, mentioned about the closing number in my group also. Around initially it was in the high and low matching, because of that it was in the flattish kind of thing. After a new positive set target open, which was came close to that level. It is not exactly close, but 3 minus 3 point perfect range reached, because normally from any level we used to take 10 point stop loss and minus 3 point perfect range for the bearish. So it has reached close to this number, so that the closing number has changed, and maximum number of chances. So the expected closing range I have specifically mentioned around 1259 itself in this particular level. So exactly that is what happened. So if you follow, if you join our group, you will get these kind of advantages to check how the closing and what kind of closing it is going to be. So you can able to make some good profit as well. So exactly that is what happened. Nifty has closed in the range of 17,519 after a sharp fall, and I have specifically told about that in these kind of days, the unexpected move will happen. So exactly that is what happened. The initial trade, after a lower set, it has started to recover sharply in the morning. Then after that, slow and steady, then once again a sharp downfall, then once again it has recovered. So this kind of unexpected move on evenly poised days we will get. So that is the reason we are asking to specifically trade cautiously, and small traders better avoid trading except euro zero. So we have so many times this kind of things happened, and the high and low matching also perfectly within the data as well. So which is a good sign still, because anything below the pivot level it is always try to come down. So that is what this pivot level range 17,697, it was not able to break it. It was in the perfect range, and the lower side is also 17,502, which is from this particular level minus 10 points, not able to break. Minus 10 point means 17,501, so exactly matched as well. And another which we are tracking the new method, there also it was not able to break as well, 17,503. So minus, so it has started to move and came there. So this particular level not able to break, and it was closed in the range. So I have changed some colors as well. uh, Before that, those kind of colors are not there, but I have specifically arranged with some colors so that we can able to easily understand on the numbers. Let's go to the prediction for Monday. The data is showing with one bearish warning signal. So we knew, we have saw so many times, whenever we get one bearish warning signal means the fake downfall will come. After that it will strong go bullish. So that one call option we need to keep as a hero zero buy on dip method, or even initially itself you can buy 10 to 20 points hero zero, keep till around 3 p.m. on this particular day, because the only difference is the pre-opening is itself in the negative. Means sometimes what happens is it might go down after a small recovery, it still start to go down, because we have still downside target 16,927 in hand. At the same time, these two 18,024 and 17,814 both levels are still there. So all four indications are bullish. So whenever we get all four indications are bullish means, if pre-opening is in the positive means, we can see a good bullish trend. Pre-opening needs to support these four indicators. That is what we need to watch out, because if pre-opening is not even in the positive, even minus 1 point in the negative means, it's still struggle. That what we saw on this one bearish one signal, this kind of pattern after a fake downfall, strong bullish, we used to expect. But in this specific manner, what happens is, this might this might not work as per the fake fall and bullish. What happens is, if pre-opening is in the negative and 1 point, sometimes it might keeps high perfectly, then start to fall down as well, because of we still have pending target weekly downside 16,927, and we have negative averages also, some decent numbers on the both sides. So that is the reason we are asking to play safe. So positive numbers is all 212 and negative number equally good. Negative average is also 228. So we need to watch out, because for example, pivot level is having high number around 124 to 129 average. So anything not able to break these numbers or in between, what happens is Nifty will try to come down towards to even negative average. But as per the one bearish warning rule, what happens, one bearish warning sold, what happens, it go down fake and then start to go recover towards the bullish. This is the pattern. 80% of the time it has happened. So out of 10 days, 8 days it is going like that. So 20% failure ratio is there. So we need to play one hero zero for this particular thing to happen, and we have still positive side pending target in hand. So on the other hand, the edging method, you can go with 120 points in the call option and 100 points in the put option. This method will give you some uh, headache free trade. Why? Because if it is goes fake down and start to go bullish, then this 120 will lead you some good results, and this loss will be covered here, and somewhere around 1,000 rupees profit to 3,000 rupees profit you will get on the intraday itself. But if it is fails on the intraday, you still keep this combination. You can keep this combination till the F&O closing. So that is the best hedging method. On the other rule, volatile, anything above the volatile pre-opening, because we may not know at this point of time what kind of a pre-opening is going to be. Anything above 153.17752, anything above this level pre-opening means, we can go one call option as a hero zero, because the zone is bullish. Anything below the volatile to, if pre-opening is below this level around 0.13%, 22.88, 17,622.03. But normally the points are something which always trades on the round side around 0.50, I mean point zero 0.05, 0.10 and 0.15. But in my data which I'm tracking, it is not able to get that kind of round of numbers. I'm still going with those numbers, so we can still making a fine tune in the future. So as of now, if anything pre-open below this particular 17,062, which is in the bearish zone, so you can buy one put option as a euro zero. So watch out where the pre-opening is going to be. If pre-opening is in between volatile level 1 and volatile level 2, which if pre-opening in between any level means it is in the volatile zone, so you can play according to the volatile rule hedging method. So volatile rule hedging method for the bullish stop loss, volatile stop loss for the bullish, which is particular this particular number. Anything not breaking, anything not breaking minus 10 point from the particular level low 17,612.03. So anything not able to break this particular level means Nifty has potential to recover towards the bullish any level. So that is what happened on some occasions. So we need to watch out this particular stop loss for the bullish, and the stop loss for the bearish. This particular level, this 17,770 plus 10 points high. If high is not able to break 17,780.74, then this particular level is not able to break means it has potential to fall down towards any level. These are all the other rules. But some people are getting confused that if this particular level is not breaking and if it is goes um, towards the bullish means sometimes it will fall from this level. Every now and then it will fall like that, they are thinking, but it will not happen like that. Sometimes it will fall here, sometimes it will fall between the pivot level, or sometimes it will break from this level towards the bullish. This is according to the data what we have. So if the data we have strong bullish, then it might break. If we have volatile on two levels, so it might keep somewhere high. So we need to play according to the data, then only we can keep stop loss. But for example, if high is keeping exactly there and it is trading around 15-20 minutes, then we can go keep stop loss from this particular high plus 10 points and buy one put option, so the market will fall down. But sometimes what happens is this high is keeping the same, but still it is high, once again breaking after a small fall. Once again it is breaking, going towards to bullish from 171 towards to some 250 300, go on and on. It is breaking. Why? Because that particular day we have some except rule like evenly poised rule came. That day we need to play cautiously, because on this particular day Nifty has full freedom. It will break every now and then and go. Even the downside also the same rule we have saw so many times. So evenly poised comes, or this kind of bullish days comes, because all indications are bullish day, and pre-opening is also supporting with plus 1 point. So that, and we have one bearish warning signal also. So this bearish warning rule is after a fake fall the start sharp bullish, so it might go towards to bullish even 250 300, or even up to around 18,024 also. I'm just telling about the trend. It is not certain to happen, but it is having potential to happen. So we need to play with cautious notes. That is what we are asking to play 120 in the call option, and 100 in the put option, which will be much safer for these kind of days to trade as a hedging method. So the best method for hedging method is this particular method. On the other hand, one small hero is zero up to your risk appetite. This CE 10 points or 20 points up to your risk appetite. Even if you are a big trader, if you're ready to take euro zero kind of thing around 50 to 100, that is also fine. So up to your risk appetite you can take, because you are knew that if it is goes wrong the next 4 days, because we have holiday on Friday, so that from Monday to Thursday only we are having. So the next 4 days, if it's not going as per plan, this euro zero might go wrong. So that kind of a euro zero you need to keep. So you need to play according to the data what it shows. You need to play according to what kind of risk you want to take. My data is giving you that flexibility to what kind of risk I want to take. On the other data with support level 1 and resistance level 1. So if pre-opening is in the positive 1 point, you can keep support level 1 as a stop loss. This particular 17,555 minus 10 points. Pre-opening one minimum positive, at least minimum positive. So if it is there, then you can keep stop loss at support level 1 minus 10 points, so that the low 17,545.15, if it is not breaking low, then you can buy one call option as a hero zero from this particular level as a stop loss and go for a buy. It might go to any level if this particular key level is not breaking. So this is the another rule for the buying. And if pre-opening is in the minus, in the negative, so which means if pre-opening is in the negative, then you can keep stop loss at support level 1, this particular 17,650 plus 10 points. This is the another rule, 17,660.19. If it is not breaking this particular level high, you need to keep one put option as a hero zero, PE as a hero zero. And if it is not able to break high, means it will start to fall down towards to any level, minimum at least 220. After that it might go to any level. That is what the point is. So you can buy one, but these are all the rules, basic rules. Sometimes what happens is the pre-open might break and go towards to pivot. We thought that it will fall down from here, it will fall down from here, but it will break once again, and once again it will break this particular level and go on and on, because of four bullish warning signal, and we have one bearish, um, I mean four bullish indicators, all four bullish indicators, so that the strong bullish will happen. And we have recorded with a n number of time in the good numbers. The frequency average is there around 108. So 1 2 3 4 5 all recorded in the past and the good numbers, and the flat finish also in the decent positive. So that you need to play with the way which is going to suits you with a smaller amount of risk. On the other hand, the par value rule, if pre-opening is below this level, Nifty will try to come down. That is why the combination. If pre-opening is below this level, for example, and the pre-opening is positive around 20 points, but it is still below this level, so Nifty will try to come down. But up to 4 or 422, it is still having potential. So we may not know how far it will come. It will come around 70, then after that it will start to recover towards to bullish. But still, we need to play safe. That is what this par value is indicating. So hedging method is advisable if it is because we have the uh, one bullish warning signal rule as per fake fall, then go bullish. But this particular data which shows that you need to play cautiously. So the hedging method will help you 120 CE and 100 PE. So this will help you if this trend kind of thing is not happening. Then what happens if it is fall down heavily, then this PE will cover up your losses from the call option. So that is the idea on this particular par value which indicates. But if the par value pre-opening is well above this level 17,658, then the bullish is still in control around 18,150, still has potential to go. So one call option you can buy as a hero zero minimum straight away. On the other data which shows anything below negative, Nifty is in the bearish zone, which decent numbers around 56 to big number around 225. So this is what this is what indicates we still need to play cautiously. If anything below 17.5, 19, anything below in the negative means. And anything above 17,678, then only bullish in control. Bullish is in control, so we need to play according to the bullish as well. Anything in between 0 to 79 points in the positive Nifty is having potential of a little bit struggle. And the new rule which we are following, what it shows that it is showing good number. Even the flat bearish is itself, it is showing the positive closing, which is good sign for the C hero zero traders. Bullish traders, it is a good sign because even if it is bearish, it is not showing big numbers on the negative side. Only the extreme bearish is happening, then only the numbers are in the big way. So around 226, 186. So we can keep stop loss somewhere around 17,570 or 17,540, 17. So those levels what we saw earlier around support level 1, those levels we can keep stop loss 17,545 or 17,574. Those levels we can keep stop loss. That is what this particular data which shows 17,571. On the other data also it shows that 17,545 range, which we can still keep stop loss and buy, because that is where Thursday which market kept the low and started to recover towards to the bullish side around. So we need to watch out how the Monday market is going to be. But Monday is clearly showing it is still having some kind of a bullish trend. So all we need to watch out where the pre-opening is going to be. If it is in the bullish finish, it is showing 260 to 238 around 220 average side. So all we need to watch out where the Nifty is going to close, because we have pending one target which is 17,837, then 18,024. So positive side we still have plenty. The negative side which is 19,000, 17,927. So here we don't have that number, but still the negative side which is showing some kind of a decent number on 226. But positive side which is having, if it is extreme bullish, it might go even 348 to 386. The average size which is 367. So one call option must have to take in these type of days. That is what this particular data which is shows. But still we are tracking these numbers, but we need to find out on these kind of days specifically where it is going to be. We found out those seven trends, which is extreme bullish, bullish, flat bullish, flattish finish, and flat bearish and extreme bearish. But we still need to find on this specific day where it is going to close. If for example I'm just guessing now, if it is flat finish or bullish finish, which is going to be in the decent number 158 to 216 or 238. So these three numbers in between, the Nifty is going to aligning with. If I'm a bullish trader on this particular day, because as per one bearish warning signal, normally on this one bearish warning signal, what happens is the fake for downfall and then start to go bullish 80% of the same. So what happens is the fake fall might happen somewhere around 20-30 points in the negative, then start to go bullish means it might go 230 or 340 like that. If it is goes, so we can able to make some good money. So keep small hero zero call option in hand around 10 to 20 extra. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Monday. The summary I will have to show you. Four indicators are bullish, one bearish warning signal. So we saw so many times fake fall and then start to go bullish on this type of one bearish warning signal day. So one call option keep in hand as a hero zero and 17,814. we are right now focusing. After that we can let's focus on 18,024. Right now we want to focus on 17,814 and then 16,927. So because that is where we are asking to go for hedging method around 120 call option and 100 put option on Monday. This is for the combination. For a week intraday itself, if this gives profit, you can exit on positive side average. We are having 212 and negative side average. We are having 228. Both together, we are having 40 points. So, which is a good number. Anything above 153, which is in the bullish zone. Anything below 22 points, which is in the bearish zone. Anything in between those two levels, which is in the volatile zone. So, these are all the basics which we need to remember. As per CPR, which is still bullish, so that is a good sign. And due to the one bearish warning signal, you must have to keep 100 buy on dip method. And the safe play, as I said earlier, the safe play as per four bullish indicators. So if pre-opening is supporting, then you can go uh, with little higher on the call option side 120 and put option side 100. This is the best combination method as well. And these are all the points which we need to watch out. The bullish traders can trade between bullish and flat bullish. If it is gone reach after 17,839, if it goes bizarre bullish, then it might still reach 384, 386. That kind of a day we can still able to watch out. So for that we need to keep somewhere around 17,571 or 17,545 range stop loss. 45 range stop loss we need to keep for the bullish traders. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Monday. Thank you.